Hi everybody, Hillary here with Wild Orange Emporium. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today's video is all about what sold in June, highlights of what I sold. I've not been sourcing, so don't have any thrift hauls because, as you've seen in other videos, I have quite a few things I already need to list. So if you're interested in what sold videos, stay tuned. June was a good month for me. I know people talk about having a summer slowdown, and I would say that I had days that were slow. I had a few days where I didn't sell anything. I did take a week at the end of May, part of June, to help with my daughter, and so I had some days where I wasn't listing, and then just trying to find a rhythm here the past couple weeks. Before I will take a little break. My daughter's having another surgery, so I will take a little break to help her. I'll still be able to be in my home and list, but I'll be on call, so to speak, to whatever she needs. And, you know, were you slow? Were your sales slow? Today's video, I want to give you the highlights, but also talk about cross-posting. Do you cross-post? And what that means is, do you list your item on one platform, let's say eBay, and then cross-post it or cross-list it to another platform? And does that work for you? Do you feel like you sell just as much items, or is it like me, FOMO, fear of missing out? And I have been watching a lot of Daily Refinement. I think his name is Chris, that is partner Tech and Sports. On YouTube, they put a Wednesday, it's their live video call on how to do better, and Chris has talked about focusing on just one platform. He took off Poshmark and he's just on eBay, and he's, as he says, laser focused. And I understand that completely, the concept of that. It just feels like some of the younger generations are on the other platforms. It's kind of like social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever's next, all these sorts of things. Do you go on there on the other platforms so that you can have a different audience? So leave your comments below. Do you cross-post? What other platforms do you use? And so on this side, I will put pictures of what I sold. So I have been trying Curtsy, C-U-R-T-S-Y. It's all women's clothing, a younger crowd, and they like to have the pictures of you in them. Well, these clothes are not my clothes, you know. I either thrift them or I have lots of consignments, and some of my clients are definitely younger and smaller, and it kind of fits that demographic, so I don't usually try them on. But I sold this Altered State silver embellished dress. It's new with tags, for $45, and I think I got it for $3 on one of their clearance sales, so that was an excellent buy and excellent sale. And then on Mercari for the month of June, I had 2 sales. Mercari's kind of hit or miss. A lot of people will buy things outright. I don't always have to lower my price or make offers, but like as you can see, 2 sales, it's almost not worth it. Same with Curtsy. So thinking about not wasting my time and energy on those, but I sold the Tovolo Groovy Ice Pop molds. I think I sold them within 24 hours of listing them, which was great. I think I got that for a nickel in a different Amazon return box. And then Poshmark, I had 9 sales for the month of June. And Poshmark tends to be my higher priced items. Speaking of which, I did sell the St. John Caviar Tank Navy for $125. They bought it right out. And that's when I had shown in a previous thrift haul. I'd gotten it at the Goodwill Boutique for $15 on a half off day. So it was $30, and then it was half off day. So I got it for $15. And then also this North Face plush. This North Face fleece was a consignment for, I think it was $26. So if you don't have summer stuff to list, just start listing your fall and winter items. What I'm learning after a year and a half of selling e-commerce is that everything sells at any time of the year, and eventually it will sell. That's my big tip for the day. Just list it. Eventually it'll sell. So this is a North Face fleece. It sold for $26, and it didn't go to someplace that's currently cold. I think it went to Arizona. So, and then this Madewell top, it was a consignment piece for $35. And then this item, the Tomboy X, was from my sister, who sent me a box. And I showed this in one of my mystery box unveiling sort of things. It's Tomboy X. Did I say that already? Swim bottoms, women's, size 3X. I had never heard of the brand. So I looked them up, and it was started by two women, Fran and Naomi. I didn't see where they were from. But they have all sorts of undergarments and swimsuits, and just to have a little more tomboyish feel to it and look to it. They look pretty comfortable, so you could always check them out. But it was a great seller. I didn't put in my notes how much. I think I sold it for $35. We'll have to see. What does it say? Oh, and even the Tomboy X goes all the way up to 6X. So a wide range of sizes. So that was Poshmark. And then I had 53 sales on eBay. Don't worry, I'm not going to go through 53 sales. So 53 sales is definitely where I'm getting the bulk of my items. I don't think I had anything on Facebook Marketplace this month. I sold some coffee, my Tim Hortons coffee, at the end of May. If you're interested in my Tim Hortons coffee haul, I'll put a link up here so you can see that video. But my highlights for my eBay sales, again, were I sold some of the coffee, some of the K-Cups. I sent 2 cases to Alaska, which was fun. And then I sold this Adidas Germany football messenger bag. It was one of the items I found in Lexington, and I was going to give it to my daughter, and she loves to speak German and loves football and the German language and everything German, but she really doesn't have a use for it. So I put it up on auction, and I said, whatever I sell it for, we'll split it, because it was like a gift, you know. And I think I bought it for $6.99, if you guys can remember. And it sold to somebody in Abu Dhabi for $45. I only had one bid, and that was it. So that was well. I sold quite a bit of consignment this month, which is really nice. And again, I consign with mostly everyone I know pretty well. And it's a 50-50 split after fees are taken out. And I almost always have the buyers do shipping. I hardly ever offer free shipping. And I've tried it both ways. Offer free shipping, don't offer free shipping. And I don't really feel like it makes a huge difference in my sales. And also I do feel like when I have to offer free shipping and up the price, I feel like the price kind of goes out of range for some of these items. But maybe that's just me. What do you think? Do you feel like you offer free shipping, you get more sales? Even on Poshmark, I usually do a 20% offer and $4.99 shipping. You know, I had 9 sales. But I just feel like people won't even look at your items if they're just crazy overpriced. Okay. I also was thinking about, if I start consigning with people I don't know, should I do a contract? I'm feeling like I should. So if you are a consignment seller, do you do contracts? And is there a standard contract kind of form that you do, or did you have someone write one up for you? And do you like it? Do you like consigning? I like the part that I don't have to spend any money to get some really nice items. You know, like the Madewell items, they're really perfect. And I think if you remember a few videos back, all those Courtney Jean bathing suits were selling amazingly. I never even heard of Courtney Jean. You know, I learned a lot of new name brands from my clients. Okay, I think I had, oh, another thing that happened this month was I had like 6 orders canceled, and maybe it's once you hit so many sales, it's the average, it kind of averages out. So 50 sales on eBay, 6 cancellations, and some of those were, I had, oh, my kid bought that. Like one of the cancellations was a Lalique bird, glass carved bird, and they sell anywhere from $75 to $150. And someone offered me $10. I was like, $10? That's insane. And I gave them, like, I think I have it for listed for $99. I gave them $89. So they bought it. Didn't pay. And finally the new thing for eBay is after 5 days, I think it is, that you can cancel the order. And I reached out to him just to make sure, like, do you want this or not? He goes, no, I was trying to sell it. I was like, okay, confusing. So anyways, I had about 6 orders that people said they bought it by accident or wrong color, and then they canceled it. And I think I had 2 of those were non-paying, or they didn't pay after they took best offer. Okay, back to what sold. I sold this Maeve top by Anthropologie for $20. I think I got it for like $5. And I'm really glad that Anthropologie is starting to do plus size. For the longest time, I'd go into Anthropologie just to look because I love their window displays. They're like pieces of artwork in their windows, but they would never have anything close to what would fit me. So I think they are doing plus size clothes now, which is really nice, finally. I sold these LuLaRoe leggings for full price, $29.99. And again, I think I got these for like $5 or $6 in Lexington. And that was great. I will buy, I noticed, any LuLaRoe that's Disney themed, I think has a continual value or something really unique. I picked up these Asics gel 9s, maybe they're called. But anyways, I just thought they looked so cool. Bright colors usually sell. And I don't know what I must not have been paying attention in the store, but when I got home to list them, they didn't have any insoles. I was like, oh, how did I miss that? But they were the right price, and so I just put them on auction for $14.99. Put in the title, no insoles, in all caps. And someone bid and got them, and they wrote me a great review. They said exactly as described. And, you know, my husband said, you know, he's a runner, that a lot of times that people have their own insoles and they'll just put them in the shoes that they like. So I was like, great. So consider that. Would you buy more shoes without insoles if the outsides were in good condition? I think that I will. I sold these McGregor golf clubs. It's a whole set. 2 of the irons are special ones. I think they were like Windermere. I think that was what it was called. But they went to Canada. I'm like, how do I ship golf clubs? Never shipped them before. Harry Tornado, his YouTube channel is a great resource. And then I also just YouTubed some other videos and saw some great hacks on how to ship these. And I even asked my mailman, like, how would you ship these? And he prefers not to use the tubes. He says that sometimes they can snap at the head. And so you'll have a tube, but it's snapped. You can see where it's bent, and the head will snap. The shaft will break inside. So, yeah, I don't know. They haven't made it yet. Usually you can you'll get a notification. They shipped. They went across the border, but we'll see what happens. I also had this fun 4th of July oldie but goodie Sylvester and Tweety Bird shirt go all the way to California. I think it was like $17. I probably got the shirt for $1. And then I sold the Lululemon, I think it's called a scuba hoodie, for full price of $47.99. And it went to California too. And I think you remember I showed in my video, I found 2 Lululemon items at the same time. One was a jacket and this hoodie, probably from the same person. And I paid up for them, and it worked out really well. And I was thinking that I've been selling this month a lot of things to California. So I wonder if the infamous algorithm sees that people from California are buying my items, and they will push those buyers to my store. You know, why not? I can dream. So that's what I'm thinking about. So that were some of my highlights for my sales in June. I look forward to making a end of month video for July to see what sold, what was exciting for July, and I hope this video was helpful and gave you some ideas on brands, some discussion about platforms. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And again, I've been really working on being consistent. So I get my shipping done in the morning, and then I list. I have a lunch break. After my lunch break, I will start listing again, and I usually try to work till about 3. So what's your day like? Do you block out times like that? And obviously, I'm not blocking any time to go shopping. So anyways, I hope you all have a great 4th of July and great sales for the month of July also. Thanks again for stopping by. Hit the like button and consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you can be notified when I put out new videos. Tschüss!